And when I sat with these four rich men and this one brokey, what hurt him the most wasn't the fact that he had the shittest car, wasn't the fact that he had the shittest clothes, wasn't the fact that his family can't rely on him when they need expensive health care, wasn't the fact he's the only motherfucker not wearing diamonds, wasn't the fact he has to go to work in a few hours and we don't. None of that. What hurt him was the time he wasted. Because the worst thing about staying poor is that everyone gets rich without you. Please understand this. It's like the beginning of a tale. Imagine there's 5 men at the beginning of a path. A long and arduous path, a very dangerous one, which you're going to walk down and defeat a dragon at the end. And 4 people walk the path, and they fight the dragon, and they emerge adorned in scars, covered in fire-burnt armor, saying, the dragon has sent its fire at me and it burnt me, but I attacked back. You have a story. And then you have the scars and the diamonds, the dragon's head, the horn, whatever it is. You get all of the accolades for your bravery, for your monumental achievement. But the one guy who doesn't walk the path, he hasn't got a story. We were sitting at this table, us 4 rich men and this one brokey, talking about how we got rich within the last 10 years. All many different ways. We all took different paths, different dragons to slay. And we were talking about how we all managed to get rich. And you know what was hurting the broke guy? It wasn't that he didn't have any money. It's that he didn't have a fucking story. He knew that we were thinking what he was thinking. That he had spent the same amount of minutes conscious as us, the same 10 years, and we ask him what he's done with it, and all he can say is nothing. We can say, I went to jail, I did this, I started that business, it didn't work, I made 3 million here, I made 5 million there, lost it all, got it all back, invested in this, my business partner robbed me here. Then we tell all these great stories, and we say to him, what have you been doing? Work. Do you understand? You know what's amazing? I'm saying this, and those of you out there who are ambitious, who want to become a somebody, this will resonate with you. But most of the fucking brokies and losers who are listening to this are just not going to get it. You cannot sit at a table with 4 other men who have a monumental story of achievement, how they pulled off the impossible to finally become financially free, to have slayed a dragon, and be the only person who has wasted their time and not have a story. It's not like we went and got rich and you haven't had time.